When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Check.
Now Darnold keeps it, and he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 38, Darnold. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Uchenna coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Darnold. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
15 line. Come on, baby. Blue draw, go.
He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Now stick. And that will be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. You take it right on the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Trenton Cannon, 70 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
The Chargers go let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 now. Darnold under pressure now. Darnold, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here's Darnold, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A toss play. Gordon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Stick looks to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A shotgun throw for Stick. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, here's Stick. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Okay, ready? Hey, high 7.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stick. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
25 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Snap.
First and 10, stick. On the right side, caught by Green. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York set to take the field. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Protein spill. No.
Darnold from the gun. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before the break. Darnold. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. General West.
Slam.
Hit it.
Stick back to pass. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. He's at the 40. 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the
Well,
ready.
that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
On the ball. Ready.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it'll be second and goal. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Badgley able to knock this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard